Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany. Welcome back, or welcome if you've never been here before, and welcome to the announcement for the second round of the Novellathon. I'm so excited that we're doing this again. I had so much fun the first time around. If you weren't able to join us then, this is your opportunity to do it now. We all love a novella, and so I am just here for it. We're going to be doing this from the 26th to the 1st. I'm going to be hosting along with Samantha from Books with Samantha, Rachel from Rachel Reads and Sings, and Avery from Ava's Romance Books. We all love a good novella, and I cannot wait to, close out the spring and usher in the summer. We wanted to go for a sweet as candy vibe. So in this video, I'm going to go over all of the graphics, go over the schedule, the prompts, share the books that are on my radar in terms of a TBR at this point, because I know I'm going to be influenced and change it up. That's why I love readathons. I'm going to see what you're reading and continue to add things. So I cannot wait to get into this. As far as recommendations, I will direct you to my Shorties with Girth novella recommendations video. That is my moniker for books that are short, but I think hit long strokes when it comes to story. Beefy when it comes to the development of the romance and the plot, with a short amount of pages. So I still stand by all of those recommendations. I also have a reading vlog of the first day for the first round of the Novellathon I'll direct you to. And in my February wrap up, I discuss every single book that I picked up last time around. So let's get into it, because on the first day of the readathon, Samantha's going to be hosting reading sprints. On the second day, Rachel's going to be hosting. I will be having reading sprints on my channel on Friday at 5 p.m. PST, and I know that the live show is going to be on the 30th. So it's just going to be a week with us. I cannot wait, because the live shows from last time was just so much fun. I promise to try to give you some more sprints. I think last time we sprinted for like 30 minutes, but we were on nearly 3 hours. So I'm going to try to squeeze in some more sprints this time. But honestly, I think that was just one of the best times that I've had on a live show. I cannot wait to hang out with everybody. And I also will say that look out for a giveaway form closer to the date. We had a giveaway last time, and everyone who got a bingo and filled out that board ended up winning something. So if you weren't able to join us last time, consider celebrating with us, because our group book, Crybaby by Mariana Vivancos, hits a lot of the prompts on Kindle Unlimited. It is a host recommendation, being that Mariana Vivancos is a favorite of Samantha's. So any novella recommendation coming from any of us at any point on our channels will hit this prompt. This is also going to be a pink cover. It's less than 100 pages, and it's friends to lovers. It's going to hit our LGBTQ prompt, and I'm very excited about it. So, just by reading this book alone, you're easily going to get a bingo. We also have disability rep and BIPOC as prompts, and I only gave us 9 spots. So getting a blackout shouldn't be difficult either. I just want us all to have a good time and to celebrate. And I think this is going to be the point where I'm going to share all of the books that are on my radar. I have to thank Avery, because as always, she came in clutch, with the disability rep recommendations. And so I'm going to be referring to my list here. I'm very excited to get a BDSM recommendation from her. And this is going to be a new to me author as well as a new series. So I'm really excited to get into Bound to Submit. This is by Laura Kay, and the heroine in this book is an ex-Marine. She's an amputee, and she will be seeking out submission as a means to heal her trauma. This is also going to be a second chance, because apparently the Dom who helps her rejected her in the past. So I cannot wait to see how this plays out, but it sounds so good. She recommended this in a recent video, and I'm here for it. In terms of BIPOC authors, I'm really excited to get into Waiting on Wendy by Tanzania Glover. I have been seeing this go around, and I know that in this book, the hero only has 6 months to live. and he frequents a diner where our heroine waitress is at, and she finally gets the courage to ask him out. I know that she struggles with anxiety, and it's going to be their romance. I cannot wait to get into this. This cover is stunning. I've been seeing it go around, and this is absolutely the time. Also, for BIPOC author, I want to read a recommendation that I got from Crystal, from Crystal's Bookish Life. She has a recommendation video for novellas up on her channel right now, and I actually plan on running through that. There are going to be 2 from that video on my list today, and for BIPOC author, I want to read Let Us Dream by Alyssa Cole. This is a historical. It is set in a 1917 Harlem. Okay, our heroine is a cabaret owner, and our hero is from India, I believe, and becomes her chef. So I can't wait to get into this. The synopsis talks about women's rights being brought to the forefront and the heroine being very active in that. So I cannot wait. Another recommendation from Crystal is going to be Briarly by Ashton Glenn Gray. Another new to me author. Okay, this is gonna hit the LGBTQ prompt because this is an World War II Beauty and the Beast retelling. That's all I needed to hear. Okay, I cannot wait. And she talks about their emotional connection, how it's beautiful. I can't wait. If Crystal has her stamp of approval on it, I know I'm gonna enjoy it. So I'm more than here for it. Next, I want to read a fantasy by Beck McMasters, and that is Thief of Dreams. What intrigued me about this was the political espionage. Okay, our hero is a prince of the court of dreams, and he's in pursuit of a bride. And I'm guessing the king of wraiths is a part of an enemy kingdom where he's sending in his best thief, the heroine, who also happens to be his captive, who really just aims to be free. Yet when she arrives, she learns not only is he in pursuit of a bride, this is going to be a competition and a dangerous one. She's one of 20. Okay, I love to see it. I'm intrigued. I'm curious. And I really want to get back into Beck McMasters. I keep trying to pick her up during Fantasy Romance February, and I don't get around to them. So this is going to be the first within the series. I cannot wait. Next fantasy that I definitely want to get into, or I think it's going to be, I'm assuming, The King's Delight. This is the first in the Tales of Lilyforth, and this is by Sarah Honey. Royal Romance, okay? The hero is the king, and all of the neighboring kingdoms would like to see him married, and so they're, offering their princesses. Yet the synopsis talks about him being into gentlemen and the crop, particularly swinging it. And our hero used to be a part of his kingdom. He was sent away to train as a groomsman. So I liked what I saw in the reviews, because in this world, him being gay doesn't seem like something that makes anyone else bat an eye. He does mistake the hero as a horse thief, and I am interested in seeing them use that crop. Okay. No, I'm actually intrigued because it feels like it's going to be action-packed. There's like an assassination attempt, a kidnapping. There will be some sneaking around because there are princesses being sent to him. So I'm going to see how this goes. This, I think, is going to be the longest, like a little over 200 pages for this TBR that will probably continue to grow, and I'm here for it. Next, I would like to get into Daddy Goes First. I saw Cynthia from Kindle After Dark reading this, and it seems a little messy. The author, again, is going to be new to me, K.L. Mann, and this is set at his wedding, okay? He's already married, yet in this family, they don't spend the wedding night together. He will be spending it with his new bride's father. I don't know how this is gonna work out, okay? This is MM. It sounds, kinky and delicious. I'm here for it, okay? Cynthia had a good time, and all of the books that she's been pushing my way have been hitting. It says taboo, okay? It seems a little messy, and I'm here for it. So this is the time to pick it up. I can't wait. And lastly, I need to take this opportunity to finally read, let me get it right, Rebecca Weatherspoon's Beards and Bondage series. I have not read this series, and so the first book is Haven. All I know is that the heroine is on a camping trip with her brother. Something goes wrong, and she ends up on the hero's doorstep, who happens to be a National Geographic photographer. He's a recluse, and she needs his aid. Survival romance, and I'm here for it. This is the perfect time to finally knock this series out, and I cannot wait. So I hope that you can join us for the Novellathon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to see what you're reading. I cannot wait to meet new people, get into all of these new authors, and I want to thank you for joining me. Please consider subscribing and sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one, and I hope during the Novellathon. Bye!